And racing. Varga Frost steps okay the inside, but Speedy Feet beat it out and wired out on the track. Cassim goes up quickly too. And between runners then to My Little Lucifer around the first bend. They'll be followed back along the inside by I'm a Catch. Out wider of that then would have been Thrilling Ava. Back in the field to Mr. Darcy. Varga Frost got a long way off them and Opawa Jen is last. Across the top comes Cassim. Driving hard the inside, I'm a Catch. In behind these runners then to Speedy Feet. Thrilling Ava around the outside. Further back in the race to My Little Lucifer and Varga Frost. Up they come. Cassim trying to hold. I'm a Catch the inside. Cassim. Ooh, photo second and third. I'm a Catch or Thrilling Ava. Speedy Feet behind them, then Varga Frost. Back behind those runners, My Little Lucifer. And back in the field then was Mr. Darcy and Opawa Jen. Cassim does it again at the 520 metres. And she clung tenaciously too. They've put up the 7 for second, Thrilling Ava. In a photo with I'm a Catch, who had its chance. I thought she might do it from here. I'm a Catch, she had the inside running on Cassim. Thrilling Ava out wider on the track. Speedy Feet sticking on quite nicely. But Cassim, centre track, scores nicely. Racing, Kazillion hops out nicely today. Another pizza goes out fast too, and Big Time Chip just in behind those. Time to find out wider. Up and around the outside, then Flying Blake, but gets checked back. Stiff Drink gets into the clear and starts to run forward. Big Time Chip's got a long way back here. Well back in the race then to Crystal Wave, Supreme Shalene. Up they come. Kazillion's got to the lead. Stiff Drink to second. Kazillion, Stiff Drink, then another pizza third again. Flying Blake recovered for fourth. Then Time to Find, Big Time Chip shut out of it. And further back to Supreme Shalene and Crystal Wave. Dear Bedlin, this is some sort of night with two winners in the first two races. And as Elizabeth mentioned, El Penador in the Group 1 final tonight. The maiden stayer up against the best stayers in the country going round tonight. Another pizza found the lead again, but Kazillion jumped on terms with him, was going to be dangerous from there. Rounded up another pizza, and Stiff Drink managed to muscle his way into the clear. All clear wave through. Ray Yudi rolls the bunny. Around it comes, just about set to go. They're now racing. Just the Mate comes out well. Sheldon Baxter out nicely too. Then Death Star. Stevie's Magic getting shuffled back through the field. Off and around the outside. Big strides as you know. Flash. Kinetic Rio's been shuffled right back to last. Just ahead of a couple is Jill Sprite. Up to the corner comes Just a Mate's just blown them away here. Sheldon Baxter holding down second. Tight third. Ooh, maybe out wide. You know Flash. But closer in there we would have had Death Star. And not too far away, Stevie's Magic, Kinetic Rio. Very good performance. The winner, Just a Mate, taking full advantage of the inside draw. Sheldon Baxter for a McInerney Quinella here, and he's got a good race on the verge of a downgrade here. Slow early was You Know Flash, but then whipped up and around the outside of what was a fairly tight body of runners. Super field of Class 3s. Round comes the bunny. Let's see how it pans out. Just about set. Racing Knuckle Bumper, fair break the outside. Best away the inside would have been Opawa Stella. Here, drives across them. Zipping Oric gets right into it too and drives up towards the lead with the Knuckle Bumper around the outside. Jonesy's Fortune pushing through the inside. Between runners is Idle Girl. Then we've got Opawa Token weaving between runners. You can throw a blanket over the first six. The last pair here are Opawa Stella now and Alamein Jar. It's Zipping Oric that's got to the lead from here. Jonesy's Fortune trying to run on. Then we've got Opawa Token further back in the race then to Idle Girl. Down they come. Zipping Oric will hold super run from here for second. Then Jonesy's Fortune. They'd be followed across then by Idle Girl. Back and behind those runners to Alamein Jar. Opawa Token back behind those runners. Knuckle Bump was well back when they crossed along with Opawa Stella. Zipping Oric, first run on this track, first run on a two-turn, and has run just a massive race. Here is like another dog. He's just going some fabulous races in good company. Jonesy's Fortune had his chance to run another fair placing, and Idle Girl heads the rest in. And racing, Dolly Pegg steps out well. Going hard early too would have been Vicky's Quest. They'll be followed by Miss McFly, almost got it, drives through on the inside. They'll be followed then by Go Fern Go. Matilda's Babes got well back with Lost and Light, and tailed off is another Coffee. Dolly Pegg leads them up to the corner. Chasing hard would have been Vicky's Quest. Through on the inside to Almost Got It, and out wider then to Go Fern Go. Dolly Pegg scores from Vicky's Quest. Tight third, Almost Got It, Go Fern Go. Matilda's Babe back behind them. Further back in the race then to Lost and Light, and that'd be followed back by Miss McFly, another Coffee. Racing Dogs Dog wins the racingdogs.co.nz. She hopped beautifully tonight and she used box number 1 extremely well. Vicky's Quest clearing the lids well too. The only male dog in the race was Almost Got It. He got handy early. He was a bit awkward there as Miss McFly got around them. Go Fern Go stayed under Miss McFly. Lost and Light slow to go tonight. Tried to make ground wide. Under starters orders here, race 6. Around comes the bunny, just about set to break. The favourite has the inside. Nearly there. And racing, Waterbugger, fair break the inside. A tyre comes out fast going with it, and across around the over on the outside was Homebush Sarge. Shagger Banger Bang, nice and handy. The inside drives the rail. They'll be followed back behind these runners then by Fastback. King's close enough, and it's going to rail right through to the lead here. Trying to follow it through would have been Corborn Bully. Up they come. Waterbug holding. Waterbug just. Shagger Banger Bang. Tight third there. We would have had Fastback King from Corborn Bully. Those 4 in line. Back and behind those runners then would have been Flying Trance. A tyre back and behind those after a fairly good beginning with Talk It Over, Never in the Call. Well, a good finish here, and Waterbug's done well to hold on here because a couple of fairly strong finishers were getting up underneath her. Green light on, Bunny on the run, round it comes, just about set to break in race number 7. They're racing, Opawa Sister comes out well, Sweet Lies blows to the lead though, going hard too would have been Cold Turkey, and that'd be followed by Boss Lady Sloy between runners. Up and around the outside then we've got Rebel City, getting well back in the race then to Hey You, Jumpin' Sally a long way from them with Time's Up. Up they come, and Cold Turkey slipped underneath Sweet Lies, Cold Turkey, Sweet Lies, then Opawa Sister. Next to go by then would have been Jumpin' Sally, then Time's Up. Further back in the race then we had Hey You, Boss Lady Sloy, and Rebel City ended up last. The run continues for this dog, Cold Turkey. And at the moment, doesn't matter whether Glenn Quirk goes the sprint, the middle distance. She is just doing the job. Sweet Lies blew the lids, drove to the lead, but Cold Turkey sat pat. And we know she can finish it off because she's been finishing it off over the 520 metres lately. Opawa Sister, fair break. Mammy Brown's the favourite. Round comes the bunny, just about set. Racing Mammy Brown, just a fair break, but it's a good even line. Blue and Curly goes hard, will burn off to the lead here. Coming across in second place now would have been Mammy Brown to land the rail. Phone Tap not far away, sees a chance, gets past that. Algetta back and behind these runners. They'll be followed by Bitcoin, Check the Mail a long way from them, and Zipping Tay is last. Blue and Curly in front by 3. Mammy Brown is coming after it with Sees a Chance running another big race further back to Phone Tap, and Algetta heads the others coming up to the corner. Can Blue and Curly hold? Mammy Brown comes hard the inside. Mammy Brown gets over the top of Blue and Curly. Phone Tap to third, Sees a Chance fourth. Algetta was fifth. Further back then to Bitcoin, Check the Mail, who fell after the line. And the last one to go by, Zipping Tay. Well, she's back where she belongs, Class 5. Mammy Brown, she's gunned down the kennelmate Blue and Curly, who's gone boldly in front. Just started to tire close to home. Sees a Chance, just keeps running big races this track without winning. Favourite is Little Tegan, box 4, $2.40. Round comes the bunny set. And racing Opawa Tanya, a fair break the inside. Threading Logic bounds straight to the front, and Indiana Izmir's coming with it. Opawa Tanya the inside. Buddy Broke is fourth early. Little Tegan gets a lovely run through on the inside. El Pinador wider. 3 lengths back to Cool Pursuit. A long way off them, and Retaliate first is last. Into the front straight they come, and Threading Logic sets them up in front by 4. Indiana Izmir gives chase. Little Tegan's handy enough. A gap back of 6 lengths then to Opawa Tanya. Buddy Broke the inside. Around the outside to El Pinador. Cool Pursuit's too far away, and Retaliate first is last. Threading Logic's flying in front. Here comes Little Tegan's got 6 lengths to make up. Indiana Izmir on retreat further back then. We've got Opawa Tanya. Cool Pursuit trying to run on now. The inside of Buddy Broke up to the corner. Threading Logic gathered up by Little Tegan. And Arch Lawrence they'll score. And Little Tegan scores from Threading Logic. Game in third would have been Indiana Izmir. Cool Pursuit got going late for fourth. Further back then Buddy Broke, Opawa Tanya with that El Pinador. And Retaliate first, always back at the tail of the field. Tremendous performance, Little Tegan. Arch and Gloria Lawrence, they bag another distance feature. They love the stars, they breed them, they own them, they train them. And this has been a super performance. Threading Logic had to set the pace in front, and he's been gallant in defeat, but Little Tegan rounded him up on the corner and put him away. Second line, Opawa Rapid, big 30er last week. Big time Jet Bev's Viewpoint, way too crude. Around comes the bunny set. Racing, really clever, hops out fairly well. Out quickly there would have been Bev's Viewpoint to accelerate across, but really clever's trying to hold it out into the first bend. Red Crystal round that first bend third. Then Wallace Ladd, big time Jet gets to fifth. Way too crude starts the run, but a good way from them. Well back then to Opawa Casper and Opawa Rapid out the back. Bev's Viewpoint in front, stalked by the favourite. Really clever goes the inside. Couple of lengths away there to Red Crystal, still fighting on. Big time Jet starting to run home well, and then Wallace Ladd as they swing into the straight. Bev's Viewpoint's kicking. Really clever tries. Bev's Viewpoint beats Really Clever, and Big Time Jet flashing at them for an Ahern trifecta. Back and behind those runners, Red Crystal, Wallace Ladd was still there too. Way too crude, left it way too late. And back towards the rear, Opawa Rapid, Opawa Casper. I think she's done it. Bev's Viewpoint. It was getting tight. I think she lasted from Really Clever. They're saying the 5, got it wrong. Round comes the bunny, bounce set to break, and the Gary Ross Decorator just about there. Racing, pops some tags, and a good even line comes out, running and goes to the lead now. Nitro Lewis trying hard, Super Rooster getting through the inside. That'd be followed by B Rabbit, driving through the inside to Armed Forces. Around the outside of those to MBD, Exponential Lily's a long way back with Swap Amber, pops some tags, blows them away again. Nitro Lewis second, and Super Rooster third for a Freeman Turnbull trifecta. Close up fourth was Armed Forces, and not too far away either was B Rabbit. Exponential Lily has finished well back in the pack with the Swap and MBD may have beaten 1 or 2 in. Just came out with the field, popped some tags, and that second phase acceleration is astonishing from him. He is right in the zone, this dog, and he's becoming the dominant sprinter here in the Central Districts. And that speed took him away from Nitro Lewis, which isn't easy to do because he actually hopped out pretty well. Here comes the bunny, they're about set to jump in the last, just about there. Racing, Run Lacey, Run steps okay. Need to chill step tonight. Going out too with Sir Richie quite hard, and they'll be followed through by Inazuma. Back and behind these runners then as they race across the top, we've got Bolt Rama. Homebush Crash has got back in the party tonight. Well back too is Corborn Ignite, and Cosmic Fury need to chill. He got it right finally, and he goes on to score nicely. Tight there, second and third, but Inazuma over Sir Richie, and they'd be followed not far away then by Homebush Crash. Back and behind those runners when they cross them, we would have had Bolt Rama and Cosmic Fury. Run Lacey, Run back in the party too. And Corborn Ignite not on the call. Well, finally, this dog's jumped in front. Need to chill. Well, not quite in front. Inazuma came out with him. Then he drove to the lead. He was going to be the winner, you would have to think, from there. Now, Unless He Runs starts to push through there.